Sometimes I wish you never told me that you love me, 'cause I feel like I got too much to lose. And you tell me, baby, that's an excuse. And I wish I believed that.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing another makeup look, of course. I've been doing a lot of dark and sultry looks lately, so I definitely want to do y'all hear that car in the background? So I want to do like a really bright, not super bright, but just like a daylight kind of look, because I feel like I've just been doing a lot of like, you know, real dark, real sultry, real sexy. We're gonna keep it sexy, but we're just gonna lighten it up a little bit. So first, my hands are ashy. Let me just lotion my hands real quick. I'm in such a, take my little headband. So we're gonna start with my eyebrows as we normally do. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's super thick right now, but don't worry about that. I'm gonna clean it up with concealer. I just wanna make sure I have all my surface area covered in the shape that I want it in before I go to conceal. I'm gonna be going with my Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Sand, and I'm gonna use that to conceal my eyebrows. I think I wanna do, so I just kinda did my transition shade and I like darkened the ends of my eyelids. I think I want to do this sparkly shade right in the middle. And I know my nails look terrible. I'm going to do it after I'm done with this video. I don't know. I don't want to do gold. I don't want to do gold sprinkles. I know that for a fact. What other things do I have here? Ooh. Okay, wait. We might have found something. Also, these like shadow shields things, whatever, are like super sticky. So if you have sensitive skin, don't use it. Just get some tape, because this right now, it's like my face is tightening and I don't know why. Okay, so what do you think about this? What do you think about if we use the shade right here, this sprinkle? I don't know if it's clear. It's kind of like a, it's not bronze. I don't know, like, I want it to be really girly, this look. I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm gonna do this color right here. This color right here. And I'm gonna put it, where am I gonna put it on my eye? Alright, I'm scared. Okay, I'm just gonna like, oh, this is really pigmented. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here. See what this does. To give it some pink. So I already put brown there. Let's see if I could do something else. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of like start it there and then bring it inner. So you'll see like a gradient brown pink. I don't know if that makes sense, but as usual, we're freestyling. Bring it down here. I'm not, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not going on the inner part of my eyelid. I'm keeping that because I want to put some sprinkles there. And I think actually, I think I'm gonna do, sprinkles. We're gonna use this shade Giving, but I'm wearing red, so that might be like too much. Okay, you know what? What's this color look like? Oh, this is nice. Can you see this? I might do that on my eyelid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another primer and I'm going to, ooh, this is kind of tight. I'm gonna put more primer just, okay, and for this whole time I'm gonna like look down so I don't mess it up. So I'm gonna put primer just on the part that I want to put the sprinkles on. And I only want to go from my inner corner to the middle, the center of my eyelid. I do not want to go anywhere past that. Okay, so eyes are done. I just put my lashes on. Not a fan, but I usually always say that before I'm done with my whole face. But the lashes are super cute. Like, they're giving me wispy, but not too natural looking. So I do like that. I'm just gonna extend this liner just a little bit. Start with primer. I just moisturized my face, but I'm just gonna go with my Tatcha primer, which is pretty much like a lotion. Go with that. And then I'm gonna go with my Smashbox primer, which I used in my last video, or whichever video is gonna be posted first. I used this and I feel like it kept me real not oily the whole night. So let's see, I'm gonna continue using it and kind of see if it actually does what I want it to do. On my T-zone, where I normally get oily. Okay, so for foundation, we are gonna switch it up. I've been using my NARS Soft Matte very often. Well, the only thing I've been using for the past couple weeks. So I think I'm gonna go in with an oldie but goodie, my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. If you're looking to invest in high-end, this is about $48 or $49, I think. If you're looking to invest into a high-end foundation, I would suggest the NARS one, because you will never, ever go wrong with that. So I'm just gonna pump a couple pumps. I put everything I needed to, my moisturizer, primer. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pump some dots onto my face. And a little bit more. That'll do it. I'm using an It Cosmetics brush to blend this out. The reason why I love this foundation is because it gives you a full coverage look without looking cakey, which I love that about it. I'm just gonna bring it into my hairline so that it matches fully. What brush is this? Y'all need to go get this brush. What brush is this? Airbrush Blurring Foundation. I can't see the number, but if you see this, if you go to It Cosmetics and this brush, y'all need to get it. It's blending. It's like airbrushing me out. Okay, so that's on. I'm gonna mix in my Pat McGrath Labs foundation. I'm gonna just mix that in. This is a very light to medium coverage. It's not full coverage at all. So I would never use it. Well, I could use it alone, but I usually mix it with another foundation just to give me the coverage that I want. Just adding that in there. Eyebrows are not done yet. I still need to like set them with my eyebrow freeze, whatever. But we'll get to that. I'm loving the lashes. Like, got an itch. I'm loving the lashes. Okay, perfecto. I'm gonna go in with a damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna pat what I just brushed on, because I find that the beauty blender for initial use, I feel like it picks up the product and I have to keep pumping it again. But if I use it at the very end, I'm just taking off any excess that I already placed on my face. Does that make sense? I'm gonna get a paper towel for this. Sit back, it's the game show. Daddy, you know what's up. Okay, so I'm just gonna blot off any excess, just like this. I'm loving it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna use my same concealer. I'm gonna use a full coverage concealer because that's just what I like to do. Okay, I'm gonna take a flat brush. I've been applying my concealer with brushes and blending it out with brushes too, and it definitely does something. So I'm gonna take some of this. I don't want a cakey look, okay? So I usually bring my concealer all the way here, like I just kind of like swipe it down, but I'm gonna see how I feel with me just keeping it in this area. So I'll let it sit for a little bit and then we're gonna go right into blending. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's be spicy today. So I'm gonna take my Rare Beauty matte blush in Grace. I loved the Love. I used the shade Love before. Loved how that looked. This is a little bit more pinker. So I'm just gonna put it right here. And I'm gonna take my foundation brush and blend that out. I'm trying to have high cheekbones today, so I'm just gonna keep it up. Just like this. Ooh, she's pretty. Okay, I'm trying to stay away from my concealer because I don't want to get it there because I'm gonna blend the concealer into the blush and it's gonna be all seamless. Okay, I'm getting too excited. All right, so I'm gonna take my beauty blender again. I'm gonna even dampen it some more. Ooh, this looks pretty. What y'all think? Is it focused? This looks really pretty. I'm gonna really like blend this out real soft. I'm gonna add more of that blush because it is very pretty. It's not as scary as it seems because I know that listen, the last time y'all saw me use it, I'm gonna insert that pic right here. I look like Boo Boo the Clown. But you just have to blend it out quickly. And I'm finding that using the foundation brush I used to blend it out kind of removes like all that pigmentation. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Okay, before I set, what am I gonna do next? You got it, I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Cocoa. Like I said, I want it to be full coverage, but I don't want it to look cakey. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit. I'm gonna try something different again. I'm gonna try something different today again. I'm going to take a really like fluffy brush like this, and I'm just gonna set with the brush. I saw Makeup Shayla do this, and she kind of just pat it lightly under her eye. I don't like how it's getting all over the place though. Back to the beauty blender. To bronze, I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in shade 3. Okay, I'm going to set my entire face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in shade Dark. I'm gonna leave my nose alone since it's baking still, and apply this everywhere else. And this is my exact shade, so it pretty much blends my face even more. Okay, so we're giving very much messy eyebrows, but I'm here for it. You see, it's giving messy. Okay, so let's go ahead with our lips. So I usually do the same thing every time, but I think today I'm gonna go in with a nude liner instead of a brown liner, which is my normal. So, excuse me. I'm gonna take the makeup that's on my lips off. So I don't know. I don't think I want to wear red lipstick though, because I'm wearing like all red dress, red shoes. So I don't think I want to wear all red lipstick. So let me go in with Soar by MAC and see how that looks. I picked this lip color. I did do dark liner because I tried to do a neutral liner, nude liner, and it just wasn't hitting. So I had to do what I knew. So now I'm just gonna go with blush, which I have not gone in with, except for the cream blush that I used. I'm gonna use The Berries by Julia, super pretty pinks. I'm gonna play around with the middle too. And I'm honestly going to, is there sprinkles in that? I don't want any sprinkles. What brush? Okay. I'm gonna go in with this kind of brush. Tap a little bit because I know it's pigmented. I'm just gonna bring it up. Just like that. She's giving. She's giving. I'm blushing. I have butterflies. I'm nervous. You better start making me sweat any second now. I don't know about you, but the blush is definitely blushing. Okay, I use my Morphe setting spray to set my face as usual. Then I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury spray and taking my Morphe, which I've been loving and I've been using it pretty often. And I'm just gonna do my nose bridge, the tip of my nose. I'm gonna take my highlight and put it in there. Here. And okay, last but not, okay, this is really like for real, we have to go. This is for real, the last step. I'm just gonna go back in to get the inner corner. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna use the highlighter that I just used to do my inner corner. Yeah. Okay, my loves, this is the final look. What do you think? I actually really ended up loving it. I love the pink on the lips, on the eyes, on the cheeks. I'm loving all of it. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified for future videos. I'm feeling this look, girl. Now I gotta go get dressed, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm watching you and I'm waiting for you to do it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. All right, thanks, girl. So I'll see you in the next video, and until then, stay safe, my loves. Bye.
Sometimes I wish you never told me that you love me, 'cause I feel like I got too much to lose. And you tell me, baby, that's an excuse.